Welcome back, friends. I'm Mellowseven, and this is Rimworld B18, and we are back in the world of Arsenal. Arsenal. I don't know why I have Arsenal. It's that Rimsenal thing, which then reminded me of Arsenal, which then reminded me of Arsenal getting their butt kicked like 4 times in a row. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good for Arsene Wenger. All right, done with the soccer. We are back in the world of Binary, which is our robot and Android playthrough. So we're trying to build up some components so that we can slowly start to rebuild all of our robots that we lost, and also create a new set of kind of worker bots that we can send in to our next colony that we're going to build up a couple zones over. That is the plan anyway. So we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, we've got Osborne. He's churning away on these things. Do we have any new robots built yet? We do not. Looking for the little kits there. So we've got some of these queued up. We got 4 basic robot kits there queued up. And at some point, we're also going to need to queue up another 4 of the Destructobots. Looks like everything's pretty good there. Here we're working on a kinetic lance at some point. Finish researching fire foam. That'll be good. We can make some fire poppers. I actually really like that idea, which is why we did it. So what are we working on now? That's 3. What's the 1, 2? Synthetic organs, synthetic skin into brain surgery. Okay. So I'm going to close that for the moment. Finished foam. Oh, hey, our Android Lovegood finished printing. Lovegood is already suited up, and I think that's appropriate. I think I'm a little bit surprised at that, to be honest. Superior. I guess we had some stuff that was good that wasn't Dead Man's. Do I have any of this? That's Dead Man's. That's Dead Man's. That is not Dead Man's. So let's go ahead. That's Dead Man's. So I've only got one that's not. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. And get rid of the clothes. And we'll just go with... I don't know what Lovegood was doing. We'll just kind of... Something fun. Oops. Okay, now the next thing is we're going to need to get you a gun, and we've got these storm cannons, which were pretty badass. We've also got the kinetic rifle. I think we just probably go for the kinetic rifle for now. And do we have some hand weapons floating around? We do not, so just that. And now let's go ahead and take a look at your work. And you are a very good surgeon. Let's go ahead and do that. You no longer need to be a surgeon. I'm going to just turn you off. You're so bad at it, it doesn't really need to have. Whoops. And we'll turn it off on red, too. We don't need it on everybody. We don't want bad doctors doing work. If we end up with an issue, we know we've got people, we can turn it back on. Dr. Lovegood. Not Dr. Feelgood, Dr. Lovegood. Bed rest, hall. Sure, you're good at it. Everybody rearms and refuels. Now, you like handling and training. And so I'm going to turn it on, but just at a 3. Just to get you some practice. We need more people that handle that sort of stuff, just to make sure we keep all of the jelly and stuff coming in. You also like to hunt. We'll leave that as a 3. Mining and drilling, I think we can turn off. We'll turn on crafting, maybe as a 3 as well. And then what we're going to do is we are going to do, well, we'll do the haul and the 1 just like everybody else. Hopefully you'll just do a little bit more of it, and we can turn that off. And we can start to turn it down on other people. So for instance, I would rather, let's go down on, say, Hammer and Romero. He'll keep cleaning, but I kind of like him to haul too. Let's turn it down on Slickson. Chalmers, we'll turn it down. Like some more hauling to be done, essentially, is all I'm saying, rather than cleaning. I think it makes sense for him to keep things clean. We'll turn it down on Guillermo. Osborne I'd rather have do other things. Something like that. So some of these people are going to haul before they clean. Some of them are going to clean before they haul. But hopefully the ones that are cleaning will keep it clean and the haulers will never ever have to deal with it. That's the idea. Now we do want to make sure that our zone area is fine. So we want to make sure our clear, like for instance, we don't need this area cleaned. We just don't. So let's turn that off. We don't want them out here cleaning that. Uh-oh, Manhunter pack. Let's pause it here. Well, it already is paused, but let's continue to pause it here for a second while I get rid of this, and then we'll know we'll be okay. I probably should go back in and add it back to the sections of wall that aren't, so that we know that they get repaired, or, you know, there's a fire or something, they get protected. But okay, so I think that's it more or less. We probably could clear home zone from like this area too for now, to be honest, just to keep it from being cleaned. I'll keep it on those because I would kind of like those to get repaired if there's an issue. But they don't need to be cleaned. Something like that. And we could probably turn off this field too, to be honest, but we'll leave that like that. All right, let's check out this Manhunter pack. Manhunting caribou. And there are a bunch of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the restriction, and we'll just, I think area 1 is what I want. Yeah, I think area, well, let's go area 2. And we'll see what happens. Make sure that everybody gets reset so they run back in there before the caribou come charging up and kill us all. So we'll rely on traps and that to work. Do I have any animals that are outside animal area 2? I do not. Okay. Here they come. Look at that, just streaming in, trying to knock down the doors. Well, at least Osborne can keep doing what he's doing. You know, we'll get some more crafting done. Get some more work on stuff in there that needs to be done. That's fine. Now, what we should do at some point is, we should go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and start working on queuing this up. We're not going to build it yet. Structure, I think we want to make this go away. That's going to leave us a body. But I think I'm going to build a door here so that we can then walk through this way and get to these animals, so that when we have things like Manhunter packs, we can continue to take care of our animals and do that sort of stuff. I think that makes sense. We've got a couple of them down here with that. Free meat. Ah, who knew? Manhunting caribou. At that point, we could even put a door here if we wanted, and a door here, so that we could get in and continue to mine if we wanted to. And just this section would be kind of off limits. That's not a terrible idea. I mean, right now we go through this way. I guess we could just as easily go through this way. Manhunting specter shrimps. This is on our other map. Oh, look at that. It's got a beach. That is awesome. Oh my god, that is really cool. I actually like that place a lot. This might be our new place, guys. Do we want to move the base? Let me know in the comments if we like this better. We've got elephants. I like the beach. What if we build a place on the beach? Right, we could even leave like a sec. We could take over the whole beach. Right, what we could do is we could build like a dock that comes out here right to the edge of the deep water so nothing can get in. Then we build our walls up the beach, and then I say we just kind of we just build a wall all the way across here, and we just take the entire beachfront property for ourselves. Oh, we are so going to do that. That's our plan. So we'll start by just mining the crap out of some of this stuff to get like blocks and stuff. We'll set up like a little tiny base, you know, like just a square, someplace that people can hide, maybe double walled, out of wood initially, or maybe we can even use these stone blocks here. We could even start like right here. We could even do power if we wanted. We've got one there. Do we have more of those in here? There's one there. So we could at least get two. There's a third one. We could get that too. If we go up to like that, there's at least 3, 4. Yeah, that looks like a good idea. And we just take that whole bottom half of this thing out, right? I think that makes perfect sense. We still got a little section here. We've still got some more guns and stuff in there that we could come back and get. Somebody may come and steal, and there's a kinetic rifle there. For the moment, they're, you know, more or less protected. Obviously, the shrimp are an issue. Once the man-eating caribou go, we could, in fact, send a couple people back over to get them. We could send, like, you know, Hammer and Chalmers over to get some more stuff. And that's probably not a bad idea. It was suggested we send the alpacas as well. We would need to take some food with us, but that's not necessarily the end of the world. Got some more large sculptures made. That's good. Slowly, we've got so much stuff queued up that needs components. We're just not getting any components made. That's my real issue at the moment. Is this kind of the last thing that needs one more hazard? You know what? I'm going to suspend both of these. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead. It's a crystal floor tile. Wool pants. I'm going to cancel this stuff that we got here because I don't think we need it at the moment. I mean, that's essentially it. These are, you know, it's a shame to lose some of the work, but I'd rather have the components at this point than anything else. We got a combat supplier ship passing by. Slickson can come talk to this guy. Way down on insect jelly. Oh, we're down on food, period, huh? We're going to have to make sure that gets turned on. I'm going to buy components because we need them. And I'm going to buy some fire foam shells because we could do fire foam poppers now. And going to hang on to our rifles. We could buy some more GD stuff if we wanted to. In fact, I'm going to sell the Spitfire because they just don't have the range I want. I'm going to hang on to those. Like I say, they can go onto our onto our Destructobots, and they're not going to care. I mean, we could sell a protective. Well, we've got 3 hazardous carapaces up. I think we want enough for 4. Let's sell 2 of them. Battle dress, assault helmet, fire support. Keep those. I'm going to hang on to all the helmets for the moment. Oh, that one's shoddy. We got 2 shoddy ones. And the sculptures. There we go. Could buy another assault helmet. I don't really see anything else we need. I'll say accept. And now I got to make sure, find out, do we not have, we don't have meals on. I'm just going to turn on simple meals. And I'll just say do forever for now, and I'll turn that on. There you go. The mooing of the caribou. At some point, they'll fall asleep. Maybe. Now there's a chance we can, let's go ahead. This could go horribly, horribly wrong, but I'm bored, so I'm going to build a door right there. Oh, look at that. We're beginning to build the robot. We've already got one built. We're working on the next one. Oh, is that outside of the restricted areas? Let's go restrict. It is. Let's go... no. Oh, I got the doors. I forgot about that. I made these additional little deals here. We got jail doors, gates. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. You know, we could do gates across here. We got blast doors. You know, for instance, this would be a great blast door. If he gets, he almost made it in. You know, so we could do blast doors here and here, right? That'd be neat. The curtains. See, we could go ahead and just we could deconstruct this door, and we can put a curtain in there, right? And kind of same thing here. We don't really need to, but we could do it that way. Exotic goods trader, Slickson, why don't you come talk to this person? Whoops, that's not the one we wanted. Exotic goods. There we go. We've got uranium. We could buy some more plasteel. That's not necessarily bad. We do want the more components. Oh, I got 30 fine meals there at some point. Medicine. Hang on, 550 each for our basic droid assembly kits? That's, geez, we could just make those and sell. Yeah, I don't think I see anything there that we need. I mean, just components, really. I mean, we could buy some more plasteel. Let's buy 41 plasteel just to kind of get us up to 200 again. And then let's come over here, zone, expand. It's area 2. Now we can build that door. Like I say, there's a chance that's going to pull these guys in. The machine guns will get them. We do have another door there, so I'm not terribly worried about it. But you never know. You never know. Another exotic goods trader. Oh, okay. Well, we could probably still use more components. Buy their components as well. Verify they don't have anything crazy that we want. We could buy at some point we are going to need an AI chip if we decide we want to leave, but I think we're okay for the moment. All right. More components. Get our robots all built. And once this whole caribou thing is done, we get them equipped. We do need to make some more solar panel dusters. Is that what we're working on? Battle dress. I don't think we need battle dress. I don't think we need pants. I just need solar panel. Really, that's all I need. That's all I need. Let's see. That one's unfinished. Slickson's been working on that one. I'm going to just cancel that one. Maybe. Again, I don't want to waste components on this stuff. I don't think Slickson's going to get back to that very often. So I'm going to cancel this one too and let somebody else build it. Because we are going to need the solar panel dusters. We're going to need 4 of them for these guys to go. Do these guys finally start to fall asleep? Not yet. Unforbid those. At some point we'll begin to fall asleep. There we go. We got 3 left. Then we can kind of start the unrestriction. All right. I'm going to start to continue to work on this expand zone 2. So now we can Okay, and I'm going to put a gate there since we have those new gates. Structure, because I just like the idea of it. There we go. And we can come in here and pick stuff up and take care of the animals and clean and do all those things that we haven't been able to get to. 2 more still running around. Another robot assembly kit. So those are done. So hopefully now the components will go towards solar panel dusters. Everything there is suspended. I'm going to suspend all these. Again, I don't want components going towards them. Don't have anything there. Stone blocks can be done. We did all the stone blocks in there, so we're out there. Okay, well, we really want these guys to go to sleep. All right, you know what I'm going to do? Come on in, come on in. It looks like we shot ourselves with machine guns there. Really? How hard is it to kill this guy? I think we can stop. There we go. Oh, he was already dead. And I think we can just undo the restrictions now. There we go. I like that gate. I'm going to put another door right here. How about right there? So we can go up and through there the whole time. That'll be good. I'm going to put a door there. Just a wood door. That's, you know, they've got to go through a few to get in there, so not too worried about it. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to put a gate in there because I just like these gates. That's the extent of it. I just like the gates. I think they look cool. You know, they're garden features, right? And we'll do the same thing here. Let's cancel that. Build copy. There. We deconstruct that, and we'll build another one there. I like the gate. I like just the look of them. I like the feel of them. And we can put a blast door here at some point. We'll get this done. At some point, we should probably make these auto doors so when our guys are running away, they can get through this first level of door really quickly and get in. These aren't as important, although this slows us down a lot going in and out. So it'd be nice to make them all auto doors. But, whoops. Maybe there's floating around. Well, goods trader. Okay, let's see if they've got anything for us. And a prosthesis trader. Okay. We could buy a bunch of Yorkies. We could sell our alpacas. We've got some meals. We've got some rice. We've got some insect jelly. We could buy some grow fruit just for the heck of it. We do want the components. Sell the smoke leaf joints. Sell the flake. I've got some steel. I've got jade, uranium, plasteel. Sell these. Hang on to some pants and some t-shirts. You know, you never know when we'll get somebody wandering in that needs clothes. Couple of those. Battle dress. That's dead man's. That's dead man's. I think that's okay. Something along those lines. And just because we can, I'm going to buy 50 glow fruit. I'll buy 100 glow fruit. There we go. I'll make sure that gets hauled in. See if this guy sets off a trap on his way out. Build another grave out here somewhere so that body can go somewhere. Miscellaneous grave. There. And I need to build a gate there. Structure, gate. There. There we go. I like that. I think that'll look good. And now, because all that's done, I think what we do is, Meatloaf, why don't you assemble a robot? And now why don't you assemble a robot? And now why don't you assemble a robot? And how about one more robot? All right, there we go. So we are now going to have a bunch more robots. So I'm going to wait for them to kind of figure out what they're doing. We want to make sure that as many... Oh, well, first of all, we need to make sure we fix some stuff here. Assign. So all of these new guys are workers. So we're going to want to make sure that they are set up as a worker. So I see that they all went and put on armor, which is cool, but not necessary. What I actually want them to be doing is getting set up to go work to the next area, right? So at the moment we've got Lovegood set as a android. I think I'm going to change that to soldier. No, we're going to go android. We're going to go android. The only one I have on something different is just Nyx because we found that cool armor. And we'll go like that. 1 second. Okay. I cannot get Facebook to stop texting me. I just... It's supposed to only send me, like... Essentially, if I've got, like, a... Oh, goods trade. Have we talked to that guy? Caravan. No, not yet. It's only supposed to send me some, like, very specific things. And for whatever reason, you've got 404 updates. You should check it. That's not a specific thing. That's not what I have it set up for. It just started texting me like a week ago, just out of the blue. I never turned anything on. I get such and such put up an update, such and such put up, like for every single person. And as you can see, 404 friends have put updates up, or 404 updates have been posted by friends. It just blew up my phone out of nowhere without me ever turning anything on. It just decided I needed texts. So I've gone in and said, okay, look, if I've got a direct message from somebody, go ahead and send me a text. And if I've had a video call, some stuff related to that, you can turn that on. It just sent me 404 updates. Well, why are you sending me that? I hate Facebook. If it wasn't the only connection I have to pretty much most of my graduating high school class, I would be out of it. All right, Slickson, come talk to young Casson here, who appears to be an android. These are our buddies here. Okay. We got lots of rice. I'm going to sell some of it. I got some glow fruit. I've got kibble. We don't need any more kibble. They've got components. I'm going to buy those. Wow, that gives us a lot of components finally all of a sudden. Kind of out of nowhere, right? Sell them the joints. 421. I forgot to mention it. Yesterday when I started recording Rimworld, we were at 420 hours played of Rimworld. 420, baby. Pants. You know, I'm gonna sell those because we make the carbon whatever jumpsuit thingy-mabobber. So I'm gonna get rid of the pants and the t-shirts and the regular jackets because we just don't need them. That one's almost dead. I think that looks okay. Another sculpture to sell. Exoframe. Huh. I don't think we need it, but it looks cool. I think that's it. 440 insect jelly again. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and come back in here, and I'm going to unsuspend these. Oops, that one. Some of these aren't suspended. We just have them built. I've made all my kinetic lances that need to be made. We're supposed to be making dusters. I'm going to turn off pants and t-shirts. We'll unsuspend battle dresses. So in theory, we're kind of back. I don't have anything. Oh, we can unsuspend these. We should be making energized components. I need 8 of those. What do we need for those? Components and uranium. So we've got that. So I think we kind of run with that for the moment. And now I got to figure out how many of these got. Okay, so we need more solar panel dusters. That's essentially what we're waiting on here. Kim doesn't really need one. And I suppose I could make her drop one for now. But she's just going to put another one on. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go to work and I'll make sure that we have a tailor. Osborne, I want making components. I'm going to change Heft to tailor and turn down the smithing. So she'll handle and tailor and clean. And bulk goods trader. Man, it's funny how like you're just struggling to get components and stuff, and then all of a sudden we're golden, right? We got as much as we need. Pale lizards, I don't need those. Ibex. We could get another alpaca. We could get a male one, and then we could have little baby alpacas if we wanted. That's not a terrible idea. Sell the random stuff that's just floating around. Rice, grow fruit, insect jelly, chem fuel, components. It's a lot. Let's go. Let's buy 50. That's better. Yeah, I think that's fine. There we go. So I'm going to do all that. We've got this stuff going again as well. Lance helmets, cannons, carapace. I've got one that's not dead man's, so that says it's full, so that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and unforbid this. We got a little zit going on we need to take care of. That's fine. Those gates are all built, so we're good there. So I think next is maybe we start to queue up our combat robots. So we're going to need to make about 4 Destructobots again, I think, at some point. And we'll start getting those done. I think we've got the components to do that and the jackets, so we'll be okay. And as soon as we get these guys all suited up, I'm going to tell, let's restrict, assign. Let's see if I clear force that. Yeah, there we go. Where is Kim? Gear. Where is Kim? No, you know what? Well, yeah, we'll have Gru come and put this on. So we get a couple guys with it on. And we don't have to get all 4 of them done, right? We could get, say, 3 of them, then take Chalmers. That'd be fine. There we go. Is that one there? So that's 3. So we can go with those 3 and Chalmers. We'll keep Hammer here. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to World, and it's time to end this. We'll get them on their way, and then we'll end the episode because we're 35 minutes already. So I'm gonna say here, form caravan. I don't remember which ones have them. We know Chalmers. Damn it, I gotta cancel back out here. Not done. So Dexamundo, Gru, Pacheco, and Chalmers. So those 4. That's probably why Dunn can carry more, because he doesn't have the jacket on. So those 4 are then, I don't even think we need to take anything with us. We're going to exit to the east. We're going to go here. I don't think we need to take any items with us. I don't think we need anything. I think we just go. And keep our fingers crossed that we don't die. So I think that's going to be it. That's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up, thumbs down, all that good stuff. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more. Check out the Twitch stream stuff that's going up throughout the week. And I'll see you next time. Cheers. Just in time for the raid. Guess we better cancel that. Let's cancel that caravan really fast. Let's restrict before I get too much farther. Restrict everybody to area 2. There we go. And we'll save. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Cheers.